Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm your pilot. I figured we'd take a little bit of a break from Zelda tonight, just to keep it from getting stale here. Um, yeah, I also just kind of really wanted to play some Marathon. Show off the new game mode and everything, even though it's kind of in its second phase now. But, I don't know, I'm having a bit of fun with it. Not gonna go too into detail with stuff, but, we'll just kind of get right into it. Busy week, and rather unfortunate week this week too, given the losses we've had. Uh, well, I don't know if it technically counts as this week. Well, no, I guess it would count as this week. Oliver Tree ended up passing away this week. Um, Caught me by surprise. I used to listen to him back when it's a weird audio glitch, or not audio glitch, visual glitch. Um, What is going on with the graphics? Goodness. I hope that doesn't go into the game. But yeah, I used to listen to audio or Oliver Tree back in like 2020. I've been listening to him on and off over the years, but yeah, he was somebody one of my buddies introduced me to, and very unlikely that I'd ever hear about him outside of that because I'm not a really big well, I don't really know what you'd call his genre of music. I guess it wasn't necessarily pop. It was like, but it wasn't rap either. I don't know. But if you haven't heard his music, I definitely give it a recommendation. It's good stuff. But yeah, he ended up passing away this past week. Um, 36, which is bonkers to me. That's way too young. But I don't know. Stuff happens in life, and it happens quick. So it just is what it is. And then I don't remember her name, so I'm not gonna focus too much on it. But the voice actress for Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, and what I can only assume was the ghost girl from The Ring. Um, she ended up passing away this week too. She wasn't that much older either. Um, So yeah, a lot of crazy deaths. And then like the other big one, though I think this one technically happened last week, but still kind of a shout out. Gene Shalit ended up dying this week or this month, I guess. Um I don't really know a whole lot about his stuff. I do know that he did reviews. Um he did critiquing and stuff, I think is what he did. But yeah, pretty a pretty recognizable face, if I do say so. Um, so yeah, seeing him on the front page the other day was pretty wild too. But again, everybody has their time, and sometimes that's just how life goes. I really hope that this graphical issue goes away here soon. Everything's loading like really slow. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've been on, but still. I will point out. Actually, we might have pointed this out another time, but there is a
Gear checked. Ready to
new
rock.
shell to run with, um, the Sentinel. I've played around with it. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's probably a lot better in a group setting, but I usually play solo. Well, I do play with a group of friends, but typically when I'm doing my hardcore playthroughs and stuff, I'm usually playing solo.
Land enough shots, anyone will drop.
And I always play as Destroyer, so. used to play as stealth, but honestly, Destroyer is more my game style. So we're gonna go into the free sponsor kit mode for this season, which is more of a PvE type of deal. There's rooks on the map, but honestly, like, it's pretty uncommon to see anybody else. I had one rook today because I was playing earlier, and just easy takedown. This game mode in particular only allows for one crew at a time, so you're the only crew on the map, and you can do it in duos, trios. You can also do it as solo, so super nice. And there's only one exfil to go to. It's usually in the center of the map, so you don't have to. You can kind of plan around that. You don't have to worry about it popping up on like one other side of the map or whatever. But it is called Sponsored Survival. It was originally on the night variant of Dire Marsh. I'm not going to show this off tonight, and I wish I'd have gotten video footage of Night Marsh Survival, but it might come back. Who knows? I have a feeling that Sponsored Survival is going to stick around. But, I mean, don't take my word for it. I have a feeling that it's going to get enough people to keep it around. But, anyway, it's definitely become my go-to mode. I don't mind the PvE, PvP type aspect and stuff of the main game, but I'm definitely a casual player, so this is kind of a nice way to enjoy what is there without having to worry about people just absolutely destroying you every time. Because if there's one thing that turned me off from this game after a while, was more so the late game losing out on getting any progress done, because I'd get gunned down all the time. And I know that's a part of the extraction genre and stuff, and I get that. But for those of us who are fans of Marathon and actually want to experience or have a decent experience with the game and stuff without like the competitive edge of it and stuff, it's nice to have like that little option and stuff. Do I think that the loot that you get from this mode should transfer to your main vault? Probably not. I do believe that this kind of opens the door to people getting way better loot way too fast. So I do believe that the game mode should have their own loot sections or whatever. I know that's a lot of work put into it, but I don't know. I've heard a lot of people complain about how this opens up issues. Oh, do I have crew fill on? I really hope I don't. I did not want crew fill. Dang it. It's going to be on crew fill, isn't it? Maybe not. I was going to say, please don't. Oh, that would suck so bad. I do not like playing with other players, so. Oh, God, it is on it. Alright, well. I really hope they're not expecting much of me, because, boy, let me tell you.
20 minutes
Oh, my stuff on it. Okay, that's all turned off. Good. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I mean, this is still casual, though, so like, it probably won't be that bad. But again, I really hope they don't expect too much out of me. I'm not a team player in the slightest. I got fixing you. Oh. Well, I ticked off a couple robots. Oh. Oh, so far so good. Not a whole lot in terms of loot. Whatever. Like some blue upgrades, I reckon.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Where's he? Where's the go? Oh, all for the weapons. Actually, is there a health anywhere here? Please, that they can splice. There are! Oh, I can be happy about that. It's a hard line. I don't think anybody wants a hard line. Oh, shit. Hey, backpack. Nice. And another ammo crate. Actually, that's like... Oh! Nope, didn't want that. There we go.
Ammo crate here.
Oh, bad dog. Well, shoot, I'll take the freaking heavy pistol. I actually like this thing. So bad at trying to figure out where to go. And there are a lot of guns in this game, but that is like the one gun I will never pick up again. It's the hard life hero. Off, in my opinion. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing with it, but I, for one, don't like it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Overflow it is, I reckon. A lot of to and fro in this group, but alright. I mean, hey, we only have so much time, so that kind of makes sense. Unlike a normal game, it's a lot of, actually, does that work on mine? Yes, it does. Unlike a normal, level, or a normal run, there's, only 20 minutes in this. So,
UESC reinforcements incoming.
I was gonna say, y'all might wanna... There we go. Oh, whoa, what?
10 minutes remaining.
Hold on, man. Can't leave my boy behind. I thought he was right behind us.
Holding ground.
Kind of a bad move on my part. We're risking the biscuit here. Alright, now we're good. Got him. Oh boy. What's that? Grab the matter, fixative. Oh, nice. Nope. I think we're good. If anything, I need help kits. I think I'll be okay. Oh. Honestly, this isn't so bad for a Kerfo experience. These guys are pretty chill. A little fast for my liking, but they're okay. I typically don't do crew fills because usually I'm doing like actually I'll take that. Usually when I'm doing crew fills and stuff, it's usually like just an awful experience. Because I'm having to deal with like a competitive group and stuff, and they're wanting to do certain things that I can't do. It's just it's a bit of an aggravator.
Increased hostile
But this is
action.
nice. Oh god. Leg implant. Oh. Another dang hardline PR. Probably not that, but I can use this. Yeah. Happy with this bad boy right here. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm ready to rock and roll. Lag spike there.
5 minutes until forced recall.
I wish they'd drop more cardio kicks. Not the depletive ones either. I'm talking like the actual ones. Expired cardio kicks should never have been a thing. It just feels weird to me. Hell yeah. Oh, but they're secured resources. Oh, we're going for it. Nice.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Ah, crap. Oh, well. I'll make it to the smoke. Thank you, G. Don't worry, I don't mind the bullet holes in my back. I'm a real man, I can take it. Oh. What in the... Oh, there's a rocket drone. Yikes.
3 minutes remain.
Ah, I keep using that. Okay, is there help in this? No. Well, gentlemen. Ah, it's always going to be shields. Yeah, I don't get anything great anyway. No, what about that? Oh yeah, big time. Wish I'd gotten that sooner. Actually, screw it. We're gonna take that because I don't need that.
Watch out.
Pretty close.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Adjuvant on me. Good as yet.
60 seconds to escape.
Okay, I do at least like want that. And that ammo. Okay. That's another thing I don't like about crew fill missions. I don't really know what the etiquette is for like who gets what, so okay, drop that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We need to leave. We need to leave!
This might help.
I got my guns. I'm happy. Oh, crap.
Over here. Exfil's this way.
We probably should have held back a little bit. Whatever.
Threat spotted.
I don't know how much the shield's gonna do. Ah, crap. Okay. You know what? Oh, you can shoot the missiles out of the air? I didn't know that. Oh, he's got the thing. That's why. I got you, bro. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we can survive. Hang in there, boys. Hang in there. Oh my gosh. Hang in there. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? That was pretty fly. Even if it was an unintentional group game, that was pretty sick. Oh, yeah, sorry boys. I'm actually gonna hop out of this group. Prepare. Oh, crap. I can't get out of it, can I? Oh, wait. Okay, leave group. There we go. Sorry, lads. As much as I like doing, or as much fun as that was, I'd rather not be in a group. It's nothing personal. Just is what it is. Alright, we're gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Never gonna use one of those. Honestly, I don't really care much for the keys either. Kind of been focusing on upgrading Cradle at this point. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to get rid of those. Those I need to keep. We'll get rid of this stuff for now. I don't know, some of y'all are probably looking at this going, oh my gosh, what the hell's he doing? But hear me out. It's early game for me. I'm mostly just kind of wanting to upgrade my stats for my runner at this point. Like, I can get shop stuff, but I'm doing pretty good with the weapon loadout that I have. And I don't think I'm ever going to get to Cryo Archive, so honestly, I really don't care. I'm content with where I'm at. As long as I can get this all the way up, that's like the one thing I really care about. That and strength, but I want to focus on one first, so. That being said, though, let's actually get into a solo game like I wanted to do. You know, I'm trying not to get too much. I know I have a lot more room to work with in this season, but still, I don't want to overload on it. Oh, I forgot I have the same thing. Let's do this again, shall we? No crew fill crap like we did last time. I don't even know why the heck that was on in the first place. That was bizarre. Ugh. Alright. Now we're in solos. One more thing. I need to turn my phone volume down. Got a little notification during all that.
Reminder. Weave worms ready to acknowledge end of life signal. Termination is a
Ammo crate here.
Sorry, having to adjust things off screen. Alright. We're gonna take all of our ammo this time, just to be safe. Got a little tox room over here. The great thing about this mode, especially when you're doing solos, is you don't have to worry about, like, hearing stuff too much. I mean, yeah, noise is still, like, a thing that you have to kind of keep an ear out for, but you're not listening for, like, players and stuff, so it's a little bit nicer. You can kind of just kick back a little bit with this mode and, like, listen to your music and stuff if you want. It's kind of why I gravitate more toward it. Well, that's just embarrassing. I mean, no harm, no foul. I didn't lose anything, so... Still, that is a little Embarrassing on my part. Our crew feels still turned off. Alright, let's try that again. And not die like a putz this time. And for those of you who are looking forward to some Zelda tonight, I do apologize that we're not doing it tonight. It's just we just completed like the last like dungeon before the final dungeon, so I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break, kind of prepping myself for that because I don't remember the exact layout of Ganon's dungeon.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
But we'll get there next time. I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting too long.
Affirmation protocol. Assert. You will be forgotten.
That being said,
You take relief in that realization.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. That being said, I think I won't be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I've got some stuff I gotta do. Namely with my computer. I've been messing around with Linux, and I think I talked about this last stream, but I've been trying to get rid of my old distro installation, and I've been having issues getting it off, so I'm gonna hopefully get it off tomorrow night without too much headache or whatever. How is that boy not dead? That was a lot of shots. We can out there. But yeah, I'm kind of wanting to take the night off to fix some stuff. Maybe reinstall Windows and all that crap. I want to see if I can get Pop OS installed, because I heard that might be a little bit better for my situation anyway. But we'll see about that tomorrow. Hopefully I won't come into any issues. And for those of you on YouTube, I apologize for the lack of video uploads. I know I keep saying that I'm going to upload them. I do still intend to. I've been sidetracked a lot lately, so that will be the first thing I do after I get off me, because that definitely needs to be done. Oh, I was not expecting him to be in here. At least he went down fast. Okay, I don't know where that boy's coming from, so I'm gonna hightail it elsewhere. Alright. Better situation to be in, I guess.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
But yeah, I haven't forgotten about you guys, I promise. I've been distracted with a lot of stuff, and uploading just hasn't been on top of my mind lately. As I get home and then I'm tired, and all I really want to do is go to bed. So, yeah, trust me, it is coming though. I can assure you of that. You know what? I'm gonna go for Zelda one here. I need something besides this gun. This gun's okay, but it's... Oh, right. You already got one. Actually, you know what? Swap that. There we go. Now we're playing with fire. Let's go get that other data pad and get ourselves some good loot. But yes, the video uploads from the past like 3 streams will be uploaded tonight. So no worries there. They should be available by tomorrow morning. I got some videos and some stuff I'm gonna watch tonight. And you know, that basically that and uploading. That's pretty much gonna be my whole shebang. That and maybe some prep time for the OS refresh tomorrow. I need to back up some files from one of my hard drives and all that. So there are... I mean, duh, it's Hauler, but still. Oh, there's invisible boys in here too. Well, at least it's next to a weapons locker. Let's see what we got. Better than what I did have. Yeah, we gotta drop some stuff. I want that biomass. Honestly, let's go. Well, hold on. We need to tweak that a little bit because that has some stuff that I know will work with that. I hate having to make so much room. Oh, wait, why did I do that? I want that off. So I can put that here. That just in case. Alright, let's do a little bit of looting before we go where we need to go. Not really worry about that stuff. I would do that, but it's so risky. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna get the cache coordinate stuff done. There's another locker in here, though. I know that for a fact. I want to get that first. Without overheating. Ugh, okay.
10 minutes remaining.
Let's drop that. Pop that on. There we go. I need a backpack. That'd be really convenient right about now. Ooh. You know what? So I really like this gun. That gun, like, shreds through everything you put at it. So, yeah, I'm kind of sticking with that one. Are there any upgrades for it? No, of course not. That, in my opinion, is like a must-have gun from this season. It's so good. Neat little throwback to Marathon Infinity too. I'm pretty sure it's the same type of submachine gun you get from that game. I really want to throw the leg upgrades at me with this game. Any upgrades in there? There's this. Oh, I guess I don't need that anymore. Alright, well let's go get our stuff. The sooner we get that, the better. Actually, let's see if there's an ammo crate over here too. So, with this mode, like I said, it's definitely more of a casual type of game mode. Yeah, there's the possibility of rooks popping in and stuff, but like, I have had so few rooks in these games. It's actually been kind of nice. Very stress-free, if I do say so myself. I'd like to take those mid rounds with me, but whatever. Yeah, I haven't really had to worry about, like, other players popping up or whatever. Okay, maybe that's not as strong as I thought. There we go. I still like having it, though. It's nice for close quarters combat. Alright, what do we get? Something good, I hope. No destroyer core. That's alright. Good weapons, maybe? Oh, okay. We need a backpack first, though. Oh, it's low too. Dang. Okay. I need a backpack, man. Ah, there's a Bernard Strauss book in here, too. Come on, just one backpack. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, that's taking priority for sure. Dang, I was really hoping for a backpack out of one of these. That would have been sick. Alright, oh, right, okay. Guess we'll get rid of all that. And honestly, we can come back to fractal stuff later. Alright, I think we're good to go. Oh, we should probably get the mid-rounds out of the enhanced backpack here. Pretty sure there's mid-rounds. Yeah, alright. And we're gonna get rid of the diodes too, because we could really use the ammo. Dang, I really wish I could have a backpack right now. That would really help a lot with my decision making. I do feel like that is a shortcoming in this mode. There's a severe lack of backpacks in this mode. So, like, you get to take home a lot of cool stuff, but, like, not nearly enough, I guess. Cool, 2 data cards. Deal up with that. Just to stay on the safe side of things. What's that? Oh, Scepter, Melissa. Maybe there's a backpack over here. My aim was like way off on that. Alright. I know, massive waste of mid rounds, but it's either that or I gotta get close up to it, and that's not guaranteed with my jump height. Alright, where's that one? Oh. Okay.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
I don't know where the other one was. That's a good gun too. Dang it! They keep throwing good guns at me. I don't have the room for them. I don't know. They're great guns at the end of the day, but they're like really, really nice. I like the rate of fire on them and stuff. They're guns that deal a lot of damage really fast. That's kind of my playstyle. I like to end my fights as fast as I can. Rocket drone on patrol. Hopefully it doesn't spawn near the escape. See if there's any more health items up here. Or a backpack. That would be really nice too. Okay. I guess we'll make room for that. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that we're getting those things, but I don't have the room for them, man. You know what? We'll get rid of the mechanics pack. Use the.
Connection collapse imminent. Exfil immediately.
All right. Okay. I thought it was activated. Guess there's a turret out here. That scared me. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to do another one of these on Outpost. I feel like that would be kind of a more enjoyable experience. But that's going to improve, you know, player relations with it and stuff. Because, like, clearly, the reason why there's not as many rooks as there could be on here is there's no reason. There's, like, very few, like, rare weapons you're going to get on this map. So it's best just not to have them at all. Or it's best just not to jump into these matches. Dire Marsh was kind of like a mid-range or a mid-zone type thing. So like there was a chance of getting like really good loot and stuff. Here it's still pretty much just beginner stuff anyway. I don't really mind that. I'm just happy to have something that I can relax with, so I'll take what I can get. This entire experience right here is a lot more enjoyable than what I've been having to deal with in this game. Nice. I guess the other one ran away. But yeah, it's just a little more relaxed and stuff. I can take my time. I don't have to worry about like players actively hunting me and stuff, so I can be as loud as I want. And I don't know, for like my buddies and stuff who don't like the extraction shooter genre in particular, it gives them more of a reason to actually jump into the game and boost like player interactions and stuff. I know one of the things that the critics will say about this game is that, oh, there's no audience and stuff, and like the player count is awful. Well, this is definitely one way to get people to actually give it a shot. I wish they'd have done it with Season 1, because that would have made it a whole lot more interacted with, but you know, you get what you get, I guess. Not a bad haul, if I do say so myself. That predictive framework is going to be really nice. I mean, I don't really have anything to use it on right now, but still. Oh, we got some upgrades. Daily free shield charges, free patch kits. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to do these first. Yeah. I want this first. Ah, look at that. Rolling in the dough now. Unlocks enhanced backpacks for barter with salvage. Oh, okay. I see now. I kind of get that, I guess. I don't know. Seems kind of silly to me, but whatever. Okay, we don't have enough for that. That's okay. Honestly, if I had to choose, it would probably be the health packs. Shield charges are nice, but health packs are a lot better. So I always end up with more shield charges than I do health packs in every game I play, so... Alright, let's turn those... I forget anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think everything's good. Alright, let's do another one. Dang, have I really been on for an hour already? Still so early on. It's weird.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Ammo stock on me.
Alert. Biohazardous contaminants have been detected in perimeter. Proceed with caution.
what I like to hear. I know this isn't quite as exciting as Zelda playthroughs and stuff, given that I'm just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. But I kind of wanted more of a chill type game for tonight. Well, I wouldn't call this chill, but I'd say more of a casual game. Like Zelda's nice and all, but Zelda I feel like I have to do a lot of prep work for. But with like looking at guides and stuff to figure out where I'm gonna go, so I'm not keeping you guys like waiting on me trying to figure out what I need to do. Because the last thing I want is to just be standing there doing nothing. So. Because that to me is extremely boring. So that boy has a shotgun. I wonder if he dropped it. Probably not. Of course he didn't drop it. Oh, signal flare. Okay. I don't know why they give us signal flares in this. I mean, like, I guess it kind of makes sense, given that you can carry them from one match to the next, so you can just save them all up for Dire March, but seems kind of silly to have them here. Alright, got ourselves another ammo crate.
Ammo stuff on me.
Yeah, we'll hold off on it for a minute. But yeah, Zelda will come back next stream, for sure. Like I said, I just kind of wanted a break, just to break up the monotony. Because as fun as Zelda is, like, I'm sure after a while it gets a little boring just seeing the same game being played. Gotta have a little variety in life.
15 minutes remain.
That being said, I do need to look for some other games to play too. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do a little Red Alert 2 or something one of these nights. Been kind of having that RTS itch lately, so could be a fun one to jump back into for a little bit. Whether we do campaign or not, that depends. But we'll definitely play something. I usually do skirmish matches and stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a run through of the campaign. At least one of the factions' campaigns. With enough pre-stream practice, honestly, I could probably beat those in like a single stream if I really put my mind to it. But we'll take our time with them. I'm not in any rush. We're gonna hit the hauler. I was gonna play around with the Silent Hill Decomp PC release. I found out that was a thing the other day. I know they'd been working on decompiling the game as a whole, so they could open it up for PC ports, but I didn't realize somebody made like a full-on like PC port already. Needless to say, it is not ready quite yet. Like, you can play it, sure, But I don't know. It's doesn't run super well right off the bat. And there's a couple moments where I've had some freezes here and there. Again, it's an early decomp, so like I'm not expecting much. But I think I'll definitely wait till there's like a recompiled version of the game. Because while I would love to show Silent Hill 1 some more love on this channel and on this well, actually I guess it's a channel on Twitch too. Well, I'd love to show that game more love. I want to wait till we get like a definitive like experience to do it again. So hooking up a PlayStation to an Elgato or whatever, like I can do it for sure. It's just it always ends up looking kind of wonky in my book. So there's an opportunity to use like a PC port or whatever, and not an emulator. I'm not really big on using emulators. For doing these types of games and stuff. I know I've used them in the past, but like, real talk, I hate using emulators. Why is that? I should have waited on it. Oh well. I'll take that. Again, I need a backpack. At least I've got more health this time around. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Whoa, that guy walked in at like the worst possible time for that. Ah, okay, well. On me for being greedy. Should have hopped up higher. Whatever. Too fast. At least we got access to another upgrade. Oh, so those are VIP exclusives. Okay. I noticed them earlier today, and I was like, there's a third slot here. Why aren't you letting me access it? But I guess they're for VIP access. We'll get those soon enough. I want to get my capstone upgrades to at least this. So then we can get deluxe backpacks for our rooks again. Now we can start doing rook runs and actually get really good guns. But soon enough. Oh, then I need to get back to this so then I can get some patch kits and charges and stuff. And, just all kinds of good stuff for the Rook. Rook is definitely more of my playstyle. I don't really care about story progress at this point. Like, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the story, but I don't know. I'm not as invested in the story as I thought I was going to. Like, all the videos out there on YouTube pretty much keep me up to date with what's going on with the story, but realistically, it hasn't really intrigued me as much as I thought it was going to. And I know it's only season 2, but I was expecting a lot more tie-ins and connections to the original trilogy, and so far we have not really gotten much from it. The only thing I can say for sure is that we've had Durandal pop up, and that's kind of cool, but it's not really enough to keep me invested, so...
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes. Matter transfer complete. Cognitive functions are fully operational.
We're actually going to start over on the other side this time. Kind of tired of starting in the North Relay or whatever it's called. I think it's North Relay. We're going to go try our luck over in Station. I think that's what it's called. Dang, no med cabinet. Is there a robot? Oh. Oh, there's a down ship over here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. That's not great right off the bat, but okay. Vector grenade. Creates an area illuminated by pulses of laser light. Marks hostiles that approach it. Does it hurt them? That doesn't look very clear to me. Let's start off by killing this guy first, and then we'll kind of experiment. Okay, the fact that that guy's still alive is, like, really, really annoying. It's like a whole clip. A little Wild West shootout over here. How's he shooting over there? Alright, you know what? It's early on in the game. I'm gonna chance it. We're gonna do this secured loot. And, hope that we get something out of it. Alright, so we're gonna spawn right there. Oh gosh, they're everywhere.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
That's so unfortunate. If I had the gall, I'd sneak up, try it out that way. So yeah, that grenade's just a tracking device, apparently. What was shooting me from over there? There's not like a rook over here, is there? Okay, these guys need to chill. That's a unfortunate bug right there. That dude should be dead. I don't know how he keeps surviving that. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back to that. keep throwing all these lockbox keys at me. Actually, that might not be a bad idea this time around. They're like right over there. Oh, I need more health though, man. This really sucks that they're not throwing it at me. I hope it's not guarded. Nope, nope, nope.
Deploying barricade.
Oh, I guess I didn't have an intro. No eyes chilling around, so. Come on, patch kit, patch kit, patch kit. Alright, better than nothing. Okay, that was not the best lockbox I've had, but it'll do. See if we can at least get some new weapons. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Ooh. Gosh. For a gun that locks on, that was really bad locking on. So ah! Just let me win! Oh my gosh! I just wanted to win. I just need like a second to breathe. My gosh. I swear, if he got me while he stumbled there, I was gonna be so mad. Okay, I am like out of health and shields at this point. Oh. Whole map's out to get me now.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Yeah. See if we can get those secured resources now. Finally kill him off. Oh my gosh. That was so much work for what is probably not even going to be that good of a secured resource. At least we got prestige. Well, not prestige, but something nice out of it, I guess. All I gotta say is that was not worth the... That was not worth the risk. Ugh, that went on for way too long. Nobody has a backpack. So we got something decent, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well. Give me a shield at least. Alright, well, Panacea... Or, yeah, Panacea kit's not too... And the mission documents aren't too bad either. But... a shield would have been extremely nice right now.
I have detected an opportunity for considerable profit.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Oh, no. Actually, wait, that was the Panacea kit. I'll use that. So that's health and shields, so... Alright, at least we got something out of it. We can live just a tad bit longer now. You know what? We're going to take that extra ammo because I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more trouble coming up. See, I kind of want to go in here, but at the same time, I know it's probably not even worth it. Kill him. Yes. Stuck down here. Grab some stuff in here. Got him. See if we can get something out of this. Oh no! Am I DCing? No! Why? Oh, come on, man. That is not cool. Ugh, you know what? I think we've already gotten all the grievance logs. Look at this. Ugh, okay, well, whatever. This is just not a very good match, all things considered. I wasted all that time at the beginning there just trying to get to that one thing. And it wasn't even really worth it. Like, Panacea kits are nice, but, like, I don't know, man. I'd rather have, like, a unique gun, or, like, a blue shield, or even a green shield at the very least. Just something to keep me alive longer. Technically, the Panacea kits do it, but, yeah. Joe Bomb is not worth the risk. Good to see you, good sir. Sorry, I didn't see you there earlier. How have things been going? Yeah, we'll hear back from him here in a little bit. Oh, yeah? Rock on, rock on. Work, sleep, work. Yeah, same here. Not a whole lot else beyond that, really. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. What? Oh, okay. Little rocket drone up there. I'd rather not fight that thing. Not on my own, anyway. It is my weekend, though, so it's kind of nice out. Don't have to deal with all the crazy stuff going on, and don't have to worry about, like, training anybody or all that. Best part is tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, so no complaints from me here. Well, other than the fact that I have to mow the lawn and all that, but whatever. Honestly, that's kind of become a bit of a pastime for me at this point.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
It's driving, but without the risk. Let's take that, move that over, put that here. Yeah, then upgrade that, drop that. Yeah, swap that out. Yeah. Got me one of those nice mowers with the twin sticks as opposed to a wheel. So I feel like I'm driving a tank all over my yard. Or something along those lines. Top that with yeah, top that with weather that isn't gonna peak over 90 today, and honestly, not a bad day. Um, we've had a little bit of a heat, what do you call it? A little bit of a heat wave come through last week, and then we had this massive tornado outbreak up north of us. Um, which, yeah, that was a little unfortunate for the people over there. Ooh, textures clipping through. Uh, but other than that, like it was pretty okay. Now that that's gone through, we're pretty much in a cold front, quote unquote. It's still like 80 plus degrees, but it's not gonna go anywhere above 90. So
60
I'm happy
seconds
with it.
remaining.
I don't really have time for hauler. I think I'm just gonna get my butt to the exit and hope there's no other players on the map. Ooh, another health kit station. Glad we'll take that. Need my insurance, boy. You know what? I think I'm gonna chance it. It's close to the end. I'll just drop those, and Xfil shouldn't be too hard. Oh yeah, that's an easy Xfil. That's not even close to the downship, if there is another one over here. Did you ever find a place to put that that walker print that you made? I think about that a lot. Keeps me up at night. You sold it? What? Actually, that probably made a lot of bank right there, given how big it was and how detailed it was. Dang, I was hoping you were gonna wait till it snowed and then you'd take like some snow pictures with it. But that's alright. Oh, I got struck by lightning there. Get me out of here. Well, that's cool. So you made a little profit off of it. That's always nice. It's good to have buddies like that around. Oh, and you're printing smaller ones too. Heck yeah. Dude, freaking 10-year-old me would have absolutely adored knowing that somebody like you was out there, because I used to love having Star Wars toys as a kid. All the little ships and stuff I had. I don't know if I still have them anymore, but oh, I used to play with those all the time. Have little wars in my backyard and stuff. It's amazing I didn't aspire to be a film director to buy out the rights for that. Alright, got ourselves a backpack. Prime ability and defeat hostiles. Easy one. Proprietary assets. I think I'll read this one. It's been a hot minute. Next big Star Wars one is going to be a solo. Oh, solo and carbonite. That's sick. Dude, hit me up with pics when you do, because that would be that would be cool to see. I'm curious how detailed it's gonna look after the print's all done and stuff. I mean, you got a pretty decent printer, so I'd expect it to turn out pretty nice. All right, I think I'm gonna read this one for shits and giggles. It's been a long time. Analyzing text log, file type, incident report, period, expedition, topic UESC marathon mission security. Summary, excerpts from UESC incident reports on security and enforcement during the marathon's centuries-long journey to Tau Ceti. No major incidents were officially recorded, and minor incidents were likely redacted according to criteria from Leela, the shipboard command AI. Nice, little Leela reference there. Or mention, I should say. Incident, cryoarchive. Disorderly conduct. Civilians became distressed and belligerent toward medical staff upon being informed that they could not access a relative's pod rack within the cryoarchive. Resolution, de-escalation. Cryo-targeted counseling and renewed prescription for the civilians' undertreated sleep condition. Not what I would have gone with, but alright. Incident, engineering, illicit manufacturing. 6 members of duct engineering were questioned and detained when an unauthorized device shorted. Fire damage was minor. Unauthorized device identified as manufacturing third-party recreational redacted. Imagine that, space drugs. Resolution, light corrective work detail, recreational facility improvements, and improvised fire suppression. Incident, Deimos, political unrest. Pro-Mida graffiti containing redacted and redacted appeared in a partially filled regolith crater visible to external instruments. The resulting investigation was inconclusive, with no suspicious airlock activity evidenced by Durandal, and no evidence of missing redacted. Resolution, removal of offending graffiti during less active hours. Scrubbing algorithm applied to external instrument feeds. Incident, AI, redacted. Unusual power draw from the lab of Dr. Redacted, I'm going to assume that is Strauss, caused door malfunctions in several decks, resulting in redacted security breach. No fatalities due to automated redacted suppression. The incident culminated in a 2-hour verbal altercation between security and Dr. Redacted, who refused lab access to security. Dr. Redacted appealed to Redacted. Redacted peacefully ended the standoff. Resolution, increased power allotment to labs redacted during off-peak hours. I don't know what all that redacted stuff is, but I'm going to kind of take a crack at it. I believe the doctor they're talking about is Bernard Strauss. And I believe a lot of the redacted stuff that this appealed to might have been Durandal. Given that he was probably being experimented on and kind of abused during this time. So I bet he might have had a bit of a hissy fit during that time. Well, I wouldn't call it a hissy fit. I'm pretty sure you're entitled to more than, or to be. I'm pretty sure you're entitled to more of a outburst than a hissy fit, given the circumstances. But anyway, evidence folder. Let's see what we got here. UESC report, Project Vespid. UESC internal report. Period, pre-expedition. Topic, UESC covert operations. Summary, leaked UESC report detailing plans to sabotage a collective action event on Mars. Collected by an unknown archivist, possibly MITA affiliation, as part of a larger collection of documents related to corporate misconduct. Annotations were added ex post facto by the unknown archivist. UESC internal report. Mars Division. Project Vespid. The sit-in is planned for the upcoming Remembrance holiday outside the ration supply warehouse. Union leadership is taking precautions to prevent violence during the demonstrations and have made repeated warnings about it. Our 3 undercover operatives are fully integrated and will be present at the event. They'll be equipped with explosive devices that appear homemade, which they will plant on the warehouse doors. Several lower-level Union members have made offhanded reference to a raid on the warehouse. They've been repeatedly discouraged, but we believe they will draw suspicion off our own operatives. Union leadership will suspect their own people before they suspect ours. Due to the nature of the explosive devices, we expect several casualties among the demonstrators. Unaffiliated civilian casualties would go a long way towards reinforcing our message post-event. But this might be difficult to arrange. In either case, once the explosives are triggered, UESC agents will move in to subdue remaining demonstrators. The reason for arrest will be suspected affiliation with terrorist activity, and we know we can get Union leadership on additional charges. Many of them have unauthorized bioaugments due to lung conditions. See Section 1. If all goes to plan, we will have the worst offenders in custody with low likelihood of release. Once we take out the top agitators, the rest will fall in line. Appendices 1. Lung conditions due to occupational hazards. Make the people sick, refuse to treat them, then arrest them for trying to heal themselves. Oh, nice. Anyway, that's enough reading for now. I think I'm going to put all this in my vault, and I'm going to sell these weapons. Well, convert these weapons. Yeah. There we go. Another one of those. Yeah, we'll just keep pumping into endurance. Right back to it. I think I got 2, maybe 3 more games in me before I close it up for the night. All right.
Stock up. Ammo here.
Begin your run and end the names of others.
Oh, we spawned somewhere else for once. Thank goodness. Not that it really matters. It's just kind of nice to have a change of scenery here and there. Spawning next to North Relay kind of gets old after a while. And when it comes to South Relay, there's a lot more to do here. It's a little bit easier to do those things too. I don't have to worry about getting squished in tight confines and stuff. Oh, no, we'll save this time. So this would be one of those places I want to see secured resources in. It always appears outside, and there's like this massive courtyard you can fight in, so you're never going to get cornered or anything. No resources this time, though, but there's a couple things we can kill. A little bit of progress toward our contract here. Definitely need the progress at this point. I feel like we're going kind of slow. But then again, I've been focusing more on my Cradle XP and stuff, so kind of makes sense that it's going a little bit slower than usual. There he is. I hear him. I don't know where he is, though. Dang, still no backpack. That is really sad. Head implant's not too bad.
15 minutes until signal loss.
There you are. Don't you run away from me. I've come to find that the cloaked units, I guess they're called ghosts, are like my least favorite bots to deal with in this game. When they run past you, like, and they do that a lot, they will, like, straight up just completely ignore you and run past you and stuff a lot of the time. It almost looks like you're getting ran past, like, a stealth unit or whatever, or an assassin unit. And, yeah. That's basically, like, a player, so it always tricks me out a little bit, I guess. Because it runs past, and then I panic, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get killed. But, then they slow down, like, really fast, and then you see, like, the green hue around them and stuff. And then it clicks. Oh, it's not a robot, it's not a player, it's a robot. Doesn't make it any less pants-shittingly, scary, though, when it does come in front of you. Alright, leg implant. Destroyer core, maybe? No. Critical health, your heat capacity is increased, or defeating a UESC commander grants tactical and prime energy ability, or ability energy. We'll go with that, because we gotta kill, well, no, I guess we don't have to kill anything in particular, but I'm gonna take it anyway.
Stock up.
Get a little more ammo. Actually, is that a good one? No, it's not. You know what? Let's try our chances over at Overflow. That's what it is, right? Yeah. Let's do Overflow. I think there might be some better loot over there. Got them. There's no sniper up there. That can't be all of them. There's very clearly a robot in here, though. Gotcha. Somebody's walking around. Oh, I guess they are upstairs. Oh, no, there he is. There's definitely a bot up there. Ooh, we're gonna hold off for a sec. Our shields recharge there. Little peek over the other side. Now we're playing fire. I was kind of hoping he'd drop a sniper rifle, but that's alright. Got a little ammo crate over here we can pick some stuff from. And none of it really applies to me. That's kind of poopy. All this bunny hopping makes me want to do Quake for another stream again. We haven't done that since quarantine. Okay. Not the best place for secured resources, but we can manage that. Come on. I'm going to hope that that was all of them. And I reckon we will drop our claymore here, because they're going to spawn here. And we'll give it a shot. If we live, cool. If not, well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, it deployed too soon. Well, at least I'm out here now, so I don't have to worry too much about getting killed too fast. Just gotta worry about that commander up there. It's not the friendliest thing in the world. Actually, this would probably be a good time to use my prime ability. Yeah, eat rockets, boy. Can't kill me when you got a face full of flak and shrapnel. Oh. Alright, that had better be everybody. Oh, finally a backpack. It is about dang time. Come on, shield. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now it's on. Oh, that was driving me nuts not having one. Alright, you know what? Drop that. Swap that out with this one. Pop that bad boy on there. Actually, real quick, what does that have on it? Nothing. Okay. Cool. We'll put that on this. And you know what? We'll take this gun just to be safe too. I don't think we'll need it, but it doesn't hurt to have a backup plan. Oh, I'm so happy about that. that backpack thing was like really bugging me the last couple rounds. Oh, I never have cores for my guy. Whatever.
5 minutes remaining. UESC reinforcements.
Oh my
incoming.
gosh. Okay. Shoot. You know what? I'll drop that. And we're gonna drop that. Oh, okay. We'll drop the storage drives. Okay. Special there. Oh, should know where that dropship landed. Okay. Well, we can leave that. Oh, we got a rocket drone on patrol too. I don't know where he is though. Well, nothing to grab from here now. A little more biomass.
Three minutes remain.
Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a really good run. Compared to those last couple, like, this was a lot more profitable. Wonder if we'll get anything in the hauler with the time we have left. Probably not, but we might. It's always a chance. I was kind of hoping for a locker there. Oh, well. There is a wall safe though, so.
Clean rooms offline. Contamination detected.
Have that open. Just Tox clear up there. Alright, anything good? Breathing slog. You know, we got plenty of batteries. We'll go ahead and drop that for that. That's just an easy grand right there. Oh, there's another rocket trying to patrol. I swear if there's a commander up here. I ain't getting taken out by you this time, boy.
Sync silk failure in 60 seconds.
Yeah, none of you guys get me this time. Any unique guns? No. Come on, Daddy needs something good. Sorry, Daddy. That is kind of a weird thing to say. I apologize. Oh, gosh. Stop giving me good stuff. Okay, shit. You know what? Sorry, we're dropping the gun. I need those patch kits back. Alright, we need to get out of here. Dang, that was a lot of loot. Wow, we're like really getting good stuff this time.
Always know your exit.
So good. I almost want to like stop after this one, given how good it's been going. I feel like playing another one will probably put me on a losing streak. We'll still probably do one more though. I did say we'd do 2 more at the very least, so why not? It's not like I don't have time for it. Oh, there's no crash ship over here. What is that? Huh. I do that, and there's like 20 robots over here coming to get me. Oh, you know what? That's probably a sun or like a star or something. Activate our shield just for some dramatic flair. Ooh-wee! That was a fantastic run. Oh my gosh. 2 purple salvage items. That is insane. We also got 31 robots killed too. Yeah, that was a sick run. Oh man. That's exciting. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, we can swim around. Some upgrades available over here too. Goodness. You know what? We'll get that. hold up on that. I want to see what these are. Oh, I might get anything over here. Oh, so many notifications. Goodness. Alright, what can we upgrade? Oh! Vault expansion. Oh, what do I want to spend it on? Actually, I should probably spend it on this just for the sake of having enhanced implants all across the board. We can always come back to mechanics kits and stuff. Oh, I can unlock those now too. And head implants after that. Oh man. What a night. This has been a very fruitful night for this game. Alright, one more just to finish it all up. We're gonna do defeat 3 Elite UESC. Look at our codex stuff. Convert implants cores. Oh, okay. Season level 30. Oh wow, I am season level 30. That was fast. Goodness. Got me an Outland sniper rifle. A deluxe sneak pack. Deluxe shield implant. And petty theft. Defeating UESC with melee or knife attack grants you credits. Well, I will gladly take that up, because that is something I could use. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and convert this. Kind of wish there was a hotkey so you could just convert stuff like with or you could select stuff to convert like a little bit quicker. There probably is, and I just haven't looked hard enough for it. Still, it's not glaringly obvious. Oh, season 1 me would have been so happy about this. Oh, there's so much room. Alright, real quick, I want to see what carry offers we have. Wow, they really slimmed it down. At least we still get the reputation packs. Oh, well. Oh, right. I always forget the flower. One more game, then we'll call it for the night. Start uploading YouTube videos and getting things backed up and all that. Ooh.
20 minutes remaining.
Rinse and repeat.
To prevent disruptive cognitive dissonance, cyberacne suggests avoiding sympathetic identification with other runners.
Believe me, I have very little sympathy for other runners as it is. Luckily for them, I do not have to worry about it on this map. Because I know for a fact they don't have sympathies for me when I'm running around. Oh, I'm stuck in the run animation. Why is it stuck? Am I about to DC again?
Stock up. Ammo here.
Maybe I have to overheat first. Oh no, I'm having some connection issues with it. No, I don't know why they can't make better servers for this. There we go. Oh no, I think it's still active. Yep, it is. Dang it. Well, figures. It is my last game of the night, so. Oh, whoa! Oh no! What? What? Oh, come on. That was so lame. Yeah, honestly, that's probably a good time to hop off. I was having so many, like, lag spikes and stuff during that, so that is clearly not my game at that point. Um, yeah. Yeah, I might just be having a bit of connectivity issues. Hopefully it's not translating over to the stream. If so, you know, there's always the YouTube post footage, but yeah, that won't be out till tomorrow. So that being said, I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm pretty much marathoned out for the night. But that being said, thank you all for watching. Mr. Pingish, if you're still on there, thank you for joining me. It's always nice hearing from you. And yeah, like I said, tomorrow night I'm not going to be live. I'm going to be taking the night off to hopefully refresh my PC and get things working a little bit better again. But I will be back online on Monday, so tune in. Hopefully it'll be around 10 or 10:30. Uh, hopefully I can get it around 8. Just keep those notifications popped up, and you'll see when I'm on though. But yeah, we'll get back to The Legend of Zelda that day, and who knows? Hopefully we'll beat it. Well, no, we probably won't beat it that day because we still got some stuff we got to collect. But one, you know, in the next 2 streams, we are definitely going to be beating Ocarina of Time. So stay tuned and see you guys next time.